little side note here before I start this video off. I've already ordered my Kris Jenkins jersey. I ordered it like a couple days ago off NFLshop.com. I think it comes in the next couple days. I'll make a video about it, but yeah, I got Kris Jenkins jersey, guys. You have seen the channel. You know how excited I am for getting Kris Jenkins. This is, in my opinion, the best pick of the draft. I love this pick, you know. Myles Murphy, I eventually did get his signed jersey on my wall over here, but even then, I mean, Myles Murphy, I think he's going to be good, but he's not going to be Kris Jenkins. And so I am so freaking excited for Kris, man. I'm so excited he's on the team. And apparently I'm not the only one who's excited about him being on the team. As Mike goes ahead and posts right here, Lou Anarumo, defense coordinator, said, I was squinting for an hour. He was hoping that Kris Jenkins didn't go off the board before pick 49 as D tackles were coming off. Now, you could also make the joke here. Well, I mean, it's a joke. It's a comment here. Well, if you're the Bengals, you could just trade it up and avoided him coming off the board and actually just trading up to get the guy. But listen, okay, we don't do that. Okay, we don't trade up, apparently. Although in the second round 2 years ago, we traded up for Cam Taylor-Britt. So I guess we do, but we don't. We do in certain situations, we don't in other situations. But in the end, I guess it worked out that we ended up trading up. We didn't trade up, and we still got the guy we wanted at our pick 49. Last year, I guess last year was just a trade year, because last year we actually traded down and got Jordan Battle when we wanted Jordan Battle. So we traded down and still got him later on. It's, listen, okay, trying to figure out the Cincinnati Bengals and why they do things the way they do it is like trying to figure out why paint dries faster in some areas and not other areas, okay? You're just not going to figure it out, okay? They're very inconsistent with some of the ideas / mottos they do. But you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. All I care about is one thing, and that man right there is on my team, and I am ready for this upcoming season. So, as we can see, a little side note here from him in college. He did have 2.5 sacks last year, 2 sacks the year before that, and 0 sacks the year before that. That's because he's not a pass rusher. We needed a guy that could be a nose tackle that could replace DJ Reader. And that's exactly what we got here. He just won the Natty with Michigan in 2023. Actually had a pretty damn good game versus in the Natty, by the way. A little bit better the last week of the season for him, but still, really freaking good game. And again, like I said, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to see what he can give us. And he's going to be the type of guy that can fill in day one. He can fill in right away and get right to work. 82.3 run defensive grade, 70.5 pass rushing grade. As it says right here, he is one of the strongest players in the entire draft class, which again, you can't teach that. Can't teach that. But his arm length limitations and lack of pass rusher profile would likely limit his draft stock, which that's why we got Sheldon Rankins. We got Sheldon Rankins to be that exact guy, that pass rusher. So we don't need a pass rusher. We need a guy that can just sup the run, and that's exactly what he is. Pros holds up very well against double teams. Pound for pound, he might be the strongest player in the draft class. Effective at using the corkscrew technique, really quick lateral first step to cross face sass gaps. His cons are short arms. Yeah, it sucks he has short arms. It definitely does, because that's definitely going to impact him to some level in the NFL. But again, like I said, I'm not scared in any way about it. I think he should be absolutely fine, even with small, tiny arms. What is it? Not dinosaur arms. What else was I thinking? Yeah, that is the T-Rex arms, right? The T-Rex arms. I don't know, but looking at him from last year, so run defensive grade-wise, pretty damn good. A couple bad games, I mean, not the greatest. Obviously, this was the, Natty year, so in his game against for the Natty, he had 74.2 run defensive grade, 81.5 defensive grade. Still, I mean, again, 70.2 tackle grade, not bad at all. It's had some, bad games. Again, like I said, it's going to happen. I mean, it's college. I'm not really going to hold down a player from, some bad college games. But overall wise, absolutely dominant performance. So I can't wait to see how this ends up turning out. But, we're 3.5. No, it's 4. It's 4 months from the NFL kickoff, but 3.5 before preseason. No, actually, no, it's just 3. 3 months for preseason, 4 months for the NFL season. See you guys next one.